My name is Steve Malley, and I'm the Director of Public Safety Programs for Weatherford College. In the Fire Academy, it's a 16-week program, and the one that we're going to talk about, because we do have a face-to-face one, but the one that would apply to y'all is going to be the 16-week hybrid program. And that is where for 14 weeks you do computer work and skills practice, and then for the last 2 weeks you come in and you go through an intense sort of boot camp style thing where we do all of the skills. And there's a large number of skills, and you don't just do them once, you do them until you're competent at it, which includes live fire training. You'll have your online instructor who will be the Fire Academy coordinator from the college. You'll have instructors from Millsap as well as ESD who are going to participate in kind of reinforcing what you learn online. You'll do a little bit online and then you go over there with them and practice. And see, to me, that's really the best part, because you guys get a little more a bonus that other people don't in the program. Usually they have to just do the online and come in for the face-to-face. You guys will get help along the way, so it should really make for a successful program.
Okay. And when does this program start?
It runs on the regular semester schedule, so it'll start January 11th and it'll finish up in May. Just it's very similar to your school schedule. Discipline. If you think you want to do it, great, but you really need to know you want to do it, because there's a lot of work to it. This is not a class where you can leave your books at home or at school and just pick them back up the next day. You will not be successful in the program. There's a tremendous amount of information that we cover. There's certain things like ladders. Ladders have always been ladders. The rung that you step on will always be a rung. That's not going to be any different. But there's a lot of other information. There's a lot of hazardous materials. There's a lot of science. There's a lot of things that people don't think about in it that people need to study. If you complete this program this early in your lifetime, most of you who come out or could get jobs could retire by the time they're 40 years old and draw full retirement. Now, I know that's not a big deal when you're 17, 18 years old, but that's a huge deal. And there are so many jobs right now that are looking for firefighters. Lots of jobs. So it's a good time to be going through the program.
And what's the average pay once a student graduates from the academy?
Okay. When you graduate from the academy, like I said, you have to go to EMT school. So you're looking at another, depending on which class you go, you're looking at another semester, so another few months. When you're done with that, some departments will hire you as a firefighter or EMT. Some departments want you to be a firefighter paramedic. But if you went out and looked at some of the firefighter EMT jobs right now, you're easily looking in the mid-50s on up. If you go on to paramedic school, you're looking at $60,000 plus to start the day you walk in the door. If you're not a big fan of some of the other things, you're like, oh, I don't want to do in college. The nice thing about coming into the technical programs is when you're working on your certificate, all you're working on is that. So you were just in the fire academy. You were learning things about how to be a firefighter. Then if you want to come back and work on your degree, yeah, you can come back and do your math, English, government, history, and those kind of things. So we also see a lot of people tend to do better in the fire academy than they did in high school, because it's only what you want to learn about.